gentlemen, shake hands, introduce yourselves. All right, gentlemen, you're the representatives on the field, right? For your respective teams. Keep it clean, keep it neat. Marauders, you have traveled the furthest today, so you're going to get the option of the coin toss. Right here, I have a coin. This is heads. This is tails. Call it in the air. Called tails. And it is tails. You have one to toss. What would you like to do? What is one to toss is elected to defer. You want the ball. And you like to kick from the top? Great. All right.
Co-captains for this afternoon's game for the Marauders, number 4, John Saunders. Number 9, Peter Atala. 11, Jaden Carrillo. 14, Simeon Smith. Co-captains for your Glendale Vaqueros, number 5, Colin Farberger. 96, Jeffrey Kavanaugh. A reminder, football fans, the decorum policy is in effect for this event. Positive reinforcement, no foul language, sportsmanship is the key, and direct respect for all players, coaches, your fellow fans, and your officials. Thank you very much. And here we go in a good one. Saturday afternoon college football. Antelope Valley College at 3-0. For your Glendale Vaqueros, 2-1. Head coach for the Marauders, Russell Gordon Sr. For your Glendale Vaqueros, Tanner Farwell. Both lines set. Everybody up for the kickoff. Lucas Bailey to kick off for the Marauders. The line drive kick. Fielded at the 25. Wrapped up immediately. Francisco Alcala took the kick for the Vaqueros. Bankhead and Tucker, the first to greet him. Ball's officially marked at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros. At quarterback for Glendale, number 1, Christian Brazil. On first down, pass to this far side. Luke Hyan. As the Vaqueros go to the air first. Christian Tucker to make the stop. 34-yard line is the mark. Pickup of 7 on the play, 2nd down and 3. Out of the shotgun. Delay handoff up the middle. Good enough for the first down. Denham Clark carries. Brown and Carrillo combined for the stop. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. To the air. Pass across the middle. Half a man complete. Into Marauder territory all the way down to the 30-yard line. Zamondre Merriweather with the catch and run. 31-yard line is the mark. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chain. First down, flare pass to this side. Cut to the corner and gets out of bounds after a good gain on first down. Denham Clark on the reception and run all the way into the 23. Picked up 8 on the play, second and a short 2. The pass, looking into the end zone. Pass is incomplete. Caillou Chapman, the intended receiver. Christian Tucker on the defense. From the 23. Third down and 2. Timothy Johnson sweeps to the far side. Short of the first down. From the 22-yard line, fourth down and 1. And the Vaqueros will go for it. The pass. Fade. Pass is overthrown, incomplete. Merriweather, the intended receiver. The Marauder defense holds. They take over on down.
On the ball.
First and 10 for the Marauders at quarterback. Freshman out of St. Francis High School. Number 4, John Sanders. From the shotgun on first down and to the air. Has time and looks deep and has a man. Pass is incomplete. John Owen, the intended receiver. Donovan Howard with a nice play. Second down and 10. To the ground on second down. Not much there. He runs into the front four of the Vaqueros. Alex Juarez, the first to greet him. Mark Edwards Jr., the second there. 24-yard line is the mark. Here comes third down and 8. To the air. Far side. Incomplete. Azim Bankhead, the intended receiver. The Vaquero defense holds. Punt formation for the Marauders. Punt is away. There is a penalty marker on the play.
You didn't hit the ball. You still didn't run into it.
Lucas Bailey, punter for the Marauders. Our referee is Alex Sweat.
Running as a kicker on the defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, fourth down.
Penalty moves the ball to the 24-yard line, still short of the first down. Punt formation once again for the Marauders. Lucas Bailey to punt. Punt is away. Takes a Marauder bounce past the midfield stripe near the 33. First and 10 for the Vaqueros at their own 33. Second possession for the Vaqueros. Brazil out of the shotgun to pass. Pass is complete. Merriweather spins for a few extra. Ball's loose. Vaqueros recover.
Thank goodness, Jim. Oh, my goodness.
Houston Brown on the stop. 42-yard line, the mark. Short of a first down. Second down and 1 after a 9-yard gain. High to the far right. Merriweather to the far left. Brazil under pressure, throws, incomplete. Luke High the intended receiver. Christian Tucker with the good pressure on Brazil. Third down. Caillou Chapman takes the handoff. Spills near the far hash, short of the first down. Bonaki James, the first immediate. 43-yard line is the mark. Fourth down. Punt formation for the Vaqueros. Jeffrey Kavanaugh, the punt. Fielded at the 15. Spills up past the 20. Alonzo Gutierrez there to make the stop for the Vaqueros. 21-yard line is the mark, 1st and 10 for the Marauders. John Sanders back to work out of the shotgun. Handoff straight ahead to about the 24-yard line. Diane Bankhead carries. Co-captain Colin Farberger, the first to greet him. 24-yard line is the mark. 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. To the ground again. Short of the 30-yard line. Bankhead once again carries. Colin Farberger once again the first to greet him from the 29-yard line. Here comes a big 3rd down and 2. Penalty marker at the snap.
Coachman, defense, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
From the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Vaquero football. .35, Alex Juarez there to make the recovery. From the 31-yard line in Marauder territory, Vaqueros, 1st and 10.
Let's go, offensive coordinator.
Four wide receivers instead to the ground. Cut to the outside and good yardage on 1st down. Denham Clark, the ball carrier. .28 Marcus Mesa came up to make the stop. 2nd down from the 25. Brazil has time, throws deep, has a man. Just out of the outstretched arms, incomplete. Merriweather, the intended receiver. Jalen Hurt. Jalen Burt on the defense. Here comes 3rd down. Pass, near side, incomplete. Caillou Chapman, the intended receiver. It'll bring up 4th down. field goal attempt for the Vaqueros from the 32-yard line. This is a 42-yard field goal attempt. Alejandro Pereira, and it's blocked in the air and landing near the 20-yard line. That's where the Marauders will start 1st and 10. First down for the Marauders. To the air. Sanders has time, looking deep across the middle. Incomplete. Sean Owen had possession, then knocked out of his hands, incomplete. Number 20, Drew Cobos, there to knock it away. 2nd and 10. Second down, handoff. Not much there. He runs into a host of Vaqueros. Alex Juarez, Nathaniel De Leon combined for the stop. No gain. 3rd down and 10. Demario Jackson on the reception. Mark Edwards there to greet him, short of the 1st down. And the Vaquero defense holds once again. 4th down and 2. Punt formation for the Marauders.
Where's he at now?
Punt is away. Rolls into Vaquero territory. 39-yard line is the mark, 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros. And a reminder, that concession stand wide open. Hot food, cold drinks, snacks, and candy right behind the press box. Come back and say hello throughout the game. On 1st down, quarterback reveal carries. Across the line, then knocked back.
Maybe we won't do that one again.
Jaden Carrillo there on the stop. Forward progress given to the 42-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. To the air, across the middle. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Vaquero. Caillou Chapman for the score.
don't even want to cheer no more.
Pretend like nothing happened.
Don't say anything.
58 yards on the connection. Extra point.
Yeah, first time.
Alejandro Pereira. Kick is up. The kick is no good. But the Vaqueros strike first. They lead 6-0.
Just play it cool, guys. You should all say, oh, like, hey, what's happening?
We all miss.
And along the far side, around the far turn, the Vaquero mascot Cinco on board today, carrying the Vaquero flag proudly. Both lines set. Everybody up for the kickoff.
And it was a
Let's go, yo!
real good one, about 60 yards.
Pereira the kick. High. Kick. In and out of the end zone. That's an automatic touchback. Marauders, 1st and 10.
You got it, daughter? I got you. Hey, you would have peed one of those. I thought it was letting out that
Marauders up to the line at the 25. Off the left side on 1st down. Dakota Foster, the ball carrier.
Good job, 23.
Sebastian Herarte on the stop. 29-yard line is the mark. He picked up 4, 2nd down and 6. Off the right side this time. Foster carries. Colin Farberger, the first to greet him, along with Nathaniel DeLeon. 31-yard line is the mark. Here comes 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, we missed that. Yeah, you know it's going to be a 100%. We missed
Timeout on the field.
Now, Glendale.
And a good time to introduce the veteran and experienced officials crew for today's game. The referee, Alex Swed. The umpire, James Brooks. Head linesman, Christy Wilson. Line judge, Brandon Tate. The side judge, Theo Scott. The field judge, Nick Ott. And the back judge is Chris Moss. Out of the timeout. 3rd down and 4. pass to the far side.
Yeah!
Incomplete.
Yeah! Let's go.
Andrew Garner, the intended receiver. Juwan Sims on the defense. The Vaquero defense holds once again. It'll bring up fourth down. Lucas Bailey once again punt formation for the Marauders.
Oh, back is that? Oh, man. Look out. It's going to bounce back. Yeah, great kick.
And the punt off to the far side.
Great kick. Let's go. Oh, good job, OC.
Ball's placed in Marauder territory, 34-yard line.
Oh, we just have to build a confidence back up. Let's get it there.
First down, straight ahead running for the Vaqueros. Alonso Fuentes Gutierrez, the ball carrier. Edwards, Heidelberg, correction. Houston Brown, Jacob Frazier on the stop. Indication is holding against Glendale.
Stop. Holding number 75, ref has declined. Remaining third down. Is it incomplete pass?
Penalty moves the ball back to the 35-yard line. Third down and a long 10. Brazil under pressure, out of the pocket, gets by two tacklers. Off to the races, down the middle, near the 20-yard line, and that's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. First down. Brazil to pass over the middle. Incomplete. '82, Rick Langardica, the intended receiver, second down. Pass. Caught and dropped. Luke Hyatt on the short reception, brought down immediately at the 20-yard line. Here comes third down and 8.
False start, offense. 5 yard penalty remains down.
The 25-yard line is the mark. Third down and 12. Brazil under pressure. Now out of the pocket. And will scamper up inside the 20. Simeon Smith there to make sure he goes out of bounds. The placement at the 15-yard line. First quarter in the books. Your Glendale Vaqueros lead 6-0. And we love to see great supporters helping out Glendale football throughout the year. Wonderful to have Susan and Brooke already attending the game, just arriving. Thank you for your support. And Glendale Vaquero football is very proud to have some wonderful sponsors helping make Vaquero football possible. Always good to see Big Bob Merritt taking in the game and his support. Del Crandall, CNC Transportation. And nothing happens without Rick Dinger and Crescenta Valley Insurance. Welcome to all.
Set the clock to 25 seconds.
Second quarter, the Vaqueros will go for it on 4th and a long 2. Out of the shotgun. Brazil throws across the middle. Complete. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Vaqueros. Zamondre Merriweather for the score.
Good job, offensive coordinator. Get credit for that one. There we go.
Extra point is good. Just the start of the second quarter. Vaqueros lead 13-0. Both lines set for the kickoff. Taken at the 3. Heads to the far hash, gets by a few tacklers. Demario Jackson took the kick. Rowan Green. Christian Hicks credited with the stop. 28-yard line, the mark, 1st and 10 for the Marauders. Isaiah Morgan, the ball carrier. Nathaniel De Leon came up to make the stop. 36-yard line. Picked up 8, 2nd down and 2. Right back to the ground, not much there. Morgan carries. De Leon once again on the stop. 36-yard line. Another big 3rd down and 2.
Coaching, defense, number 75, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Penalty moves the ball to the 41-yard line. And that's good enough for a Marauder 1st down.
Run!
Handoff once again off the left side on 1st down. Dakota Foster carries. Nathaniel De Leon once again. Colin Farberger with the assist.
Yeah! Let's go, Kelly!
44-yard line is the mark. Picked up 3, 2nd down and 7.
Go!
Sanders to pass. Complete to this near side. Javon Walker on the reception. Donovan Howard on the stop. Into Vaquero territory at the 48.
Timeout, Glendale.
Out of the timeout. 1st and 10. Sweep to this near side. Comes up. Spills out of bounds near the 40-yard line. Isaiah Morgan carries. Tackled by Colin Farberger on the play. 41-yard line. 7 on the play. 3 to go. Dakota Foster. Isaac Robinson. Sebastian Horarte combined for the stop. Down to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Marauders. Straight ahead running once again. Crosses the 30. Morgan carries. Alex Juarez, the first to greet him. 29-yard line is the mark. We'll call it a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. Sanders with time. Pass. Near side. Complete. Near the 18-yard line. He dashes inside the 15.
Let's go, D!
Devon Walker on the reception. Donovan Howard. Mark Edwards on the stop.
Watch the run!
1st and 10.
Run!
Straight ahead into the 5-yard line.
Let's go, D!
Dakota Foster carries. Garrett Staple finally brings him down at the 5-yard line. Second down and 2. To the ground once again. Pushes the pile inside the 5, close to the 3. Isaiah Morgan once again. Barberger and De Leon combined for the stop.
Let's go, Colin!
First down, goal to go from the 3.
Hold him, D! Let's go, D! Let's go!
Inside handoff, looking for the push. Still on his feet, into the end zone. Dave's Lee, 3 yards for the score. Extra point. Lucas Bailey. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Marauders get on the board. Middle of the second quarter. Vaqueros 13. Marauders 7. Oh, we got a good one. Everybody up for the kickoff. Bailey's kick. short punch. Recovered by the Vaqueros near the 33-yard line and wrapped up immediately. Alejandro Sanchez picked up the loose ball. Ball's marked 32-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros at their own 32. Quarterback Brazil throws on the run. Good yardage on 1st down. Houston Brown to make the stop. 38-yard line. Picked up 6, 2nd down and 4. Brazil to throw. Fade has a man. Pass is incomplete. There's a penalty marker on the play.
Did you got that on video? You didn't. My daughter Now you was on this side. He was wide open.
Oh wait, I think I did get that right.
Pass interference, number 17, white defense. Stop foul, automatic, 1st down.
Penalty moves the ball to the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Brazil, time, pass, has a man open. Pass is complete into Marauder territory. Tyree Chapman got loose. Simeon Smith finally brings him down. 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, 4 wide receivers on 1st down. Brazil to the air. Looking under pressure and can't avoid. Jaden Carrillo there to bring it down. To about the line of scrimmage. No gain. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, when you score, if you're in the box, you don't celebrate.
Pass. Across the middle. Luke Hyan on the reception. Carrillo and Allen on the stop. To about the 12-yard line. It's a short gain. Here comes 3rd down and 7. To the air, flushed out of the pocket. Going to keep it himself near the 1st down.
No, we don't.
Brian Burton Jr. with the pursuit. Nose of the football at the 5-yard line. That's good enough for a Vaquero 1st down. 1st down, goal to go from the 5. Fade pass. Jump ball. End zone. Touchdown, Vaquero. Number 2, Luke Hyan for the score.
Since they stopped doing that, they've been winning. Alumni. Last time they got a bowl
Extra point is good. Vaquero strike again. They lead 20-7.
Yeah! Good job, offensive coordinator!
He needs a raise. He's doing good now.
And the kick. Fielded at the 9. Straight ahead running into Vaquero territory, and there's one man to beat. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Marauders.
Kicking it to him! They keep kicking it to him, though. I understand.
Number 7, Demario Jackson, 91 yards on the kickoff return for the score.
Yeah, it was a big old ball. I don't understand why the special team coach ain't told him don't kick it to number 7.
Off to the extra point. The kick is true. Marauders. The Marauders respond.
You see how they kicking it? They kicking it short, so our man can't have no.
Glendale 20. Antelope Valley College 14. And reminder, football fans, Glendale College is very proud to be a part of the YMCA Quarterback Club, now in its 84th year of service as a nonprofit organization in association with the YMCA. Weekly Tuesday meetings right up the street at Oakmont Country Club. Scholarship programs and other projects provided by the nearly 100 members. For all the details, come up to the booth, say hello, how you could be a part of the YMCA Quarterback Club. And the short pooch kick is fielded and held on to. There is a penalty marker on the play. Eric Montañez took the kick for the Vaqueros.
We're going to get our hands team out there. Yeah. We got enough people for our hands team out there. Yeah.
Personal foul during the kick. That's the kicking team. Illegal kick.
But he's still part of the ball. Why are you trying this way? Hands team! Put the hands team out
Third
there!
and kick, illegal low block against the receiving team. Re-kick.
Put the hands team out there! Meaning you put receivers, tight ends, yes you are. You put a hand. So you put the people that can catch the re-kick.
Penalty against the Vaqueros is now marked off. We're going to do the kick again. Kickoff right from the midfield stripe. And the kick in and out of the end zone. That's an automatic touchback. 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros. First down running. Got through many tacklers and spilled up to the 37-yard line. Raven Thompson, good yardage. And picks up the first down for the Vaqueros. Devon Blanchard finally brings them down. The carry straight up the middle to the 38-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 1, 2nd down and 9. Brazil under pressure, and down he goes. Teron Smith credited with the all the way back to the 29-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and 18. Four wide receivers. Pass to the far side is complete. Gets by one tackler and knocked out of bounds near the 40. Luke Hyan once again on the reception. Teron Smith pushed him out of bounds.
Personal foul, chop block on the offense, number 54 and 64, 15-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
Penalty. All the way back to the 14-yard line.
Now he walked over, he said, that looks good.
Third down and 23. 37-yard line is the yard to gain. Straight ahead running. Alonzo Fuentes Gutierrez, the ball carrier. Jaden Carrillo on the stop. It'll bring up fourth down.
Put it out of bounds! Do not kick it to number 7. Oh, yeah,
Whatever. So this is your fault. This is your fault. Thank you, Coach.
High kick to this near side. Takes a nice Marauder bounce and rolls out of bounds near the 42.
all right, keep going! Let's go, defense!
And would like to give thanks to all the people that help make football here at Glendale work, including the student workers and staff, including Gavin Dinger, always on the run helping out. Thank you, Gavin. First down. And off the left side. Dragging tacklers. Dakota Foster carries. Nathaniel De Leon. Eddie Azarian combined for the stop. This is the 2-minute timeout, and we take this opportunity to thank some more of the great sponsors that help make Glendale Vaquero football possible, including Tammy and the Farwell family, Wesley Walton, and our good friend Rafi at Glendale Area School Credit Union, and the great people up the road at Bob Smith Toyota. Thank you very much. And a reminder as we approach halftime, that concession stand will be wide open for you. Hot food, cold drinks, snacks, and candy. Brought to you today by Glendale College with its tennis and softball. And a reminder, full restroom facilities located behind the press box in the men's and women's restroom building. Last 2 minutes of the first half. Out of the pocket, Sanders. Now keeps. And knocked out of bounds near the 35-yard line. Mark Edwards Jr. on the stop. 36-yard line is the mark. 7 yards on the scramble. Here comes third down and 3. Quick pass to this near side, complete. Demario Jackson on the reception. Donovan Howard, the first to greet him. That moves the chains at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff. Crossing the 25. Isaiah Morgan carries. Colin Farberger wraps him up. Alex Juarez on the assist. 24-yard line is the mark. Only a slight gain. Sanders to pass. Out of the pocket. Now throws incomplete. Good pressure.
Oh, calm down, boys. Calm down.
Good job, dude.
53, Garrett Staple with the pressure.
Pressure, dude. Let's go. Keep it up. Watch the middle. Watch the middle.
Third down. And before the play, officials call timeout.
Timeout, Glendale.
And we take this opportunity to report on other sports here at Glendale Community College. Good week for the men's soccer. They picked up a win and a tie. A win over East Los Angeles and a good tie over a good El Camino squad. Congratulations.
Watch the middle. Watch the middle.
Pass to the far side complete inside the 15-yard line. Javon Walker on the reception. Juwan Sims there to make the stop. That's good enough for a Marauder first down.
Timeout, White. Timeout, White.
And we take this opportunity, hoping you'll make your plans for an extremely special evening here at Sartoris Field on Thursday night, October 9th, Glendale Community College and Glendale football. In a very, very special ceremony, we'll be announcing the officially named of John Sacudo Stadium. John Sacudo, decades of dedicated service here to Glendale, including administration, teacher, instructor, mentor, head coach, athletic director, and a member of the Glendale College Athletic Hall of Fame. 7 o'clock is kickoff as the Vaqueros will host San Bernardino Valley College. The pregame ceremony to dedicate stadium to John Sacudo. Make your plans to be there for a rare Thursday night special of Vaquero football. Quarterback Sanders dives inside the 5, close to the 2. Nathaniel De Leon there to stop him from the goal line.
Marauders. Marauders.
Coming out of the timeout, first down, goal to go, 20 seconds remaining in the half. Pass into the end zone is incomplete. Dace Lee, the intended receiver. Cullen Farberger on the defense. Second down. Goal to go. Off the right side. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown Marauders. Dakota Foster for the score. Lucas Bailey for the extra point. Jacob Bryant to hold. Kick is up. The kick is good. Just before halftime, Marauders take the lead. They lead 21-20.
Except you.
21-20. Last seconds of the first half. Everybody up for the kickoff. Eric Montanez took the pooch kick. Aldape there to make the stop. Ball's marked at the Vaquero 46-yard line. Final play of this first half.
Get in there, defense! Get in there! Let's go home!
Brazil, the pass. Under pressure, and down he goes. There is a penalty marker at the end of the play.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, 6 penalty. We're going to play one at a time.
penalty moves the ball into Marauder territory at the 38-yard line. One play with no time on the clock. The 43-yard line is the mark.
Timeout, White. Timeout, White.
This is the sight sounds of the Glendale College Pep Band under the direction of Chris Rios. To the end zone.
Hey, where's the flag?
Merriweather, the intended receiver.
That was such a foul.
Brendan Allen on the deflection after a good half of football. Halftime. Antelope Valley 21, your Vaqueros 20. Good chance to go to the concession stand.
That's just so random. I was getting my nails done yesterday to get some new dogs. I'm like, what are we doing? Nobody asked mom nothing. Yeah, mom. No, you're good. I'm sad.
Attention spectators, we have a missing power bank. If you're missing a black power bank, please report to the sports booth. Thank you. As well as a special birthday announcement to our announcer, Spiro Saltis. Happy birthday from all of us here with Glendale Community College Athletics.
She stood there right in the sun on that California coast. He was a Midwestern boy on his own. She looked at him with those soft eyes so innocent and good. He knew right then he was too far from home.
Don't let it out. Don't let it out.
He was still far from home. She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. They watched the waves tumble over the sand. They drove for miles and miles in those twisted trains.
Let's go, D! Get him going, D!
Let's go, defense! Let's go, defense! Let's go work!
Go offense!
Tomorrow, I'm going to take that. Things out for me.
That don't make no sense. That kick and that special team.
Dakota Foster, the ball carrier on first down, travels inside the 40 to the 39. De Leon, Azarian combined for the stop. Second down and 8. Sanders' pass is complete. Sean Irwin on the reception. Colin Farberger finally brings him down, but that's enough for a Marauder first down. On first down, straight ahead running by tacklers close to the 20-yard line. Foster carries. Drew Kovos on the stop. 21-yard line's the mark. It's short of the first down. Second down and 2.
Timeout White. Timeout White.
Timeout is called by Antelope Valley.
She had to fall with a face and he never get He saw that face and he lost all control. He had lost all control.
Come on, keep this. Get the ball back.
Third down, third down. Third down.
On first down, Sanders. Pass is complete. Mario Jackson on the reception. Inside the 15, near the 13. Hunt Green on the stop. We'll call it a gain of 5, second down and 5. Staying on the ground inside the 10. Morgan carries. And here's Arian on the stop. Nose of the football at the 10-yard line.
Let's go, D!
Here comes a big third down and 2. Officials rule, touchdown Marauders. Liam Bankhead, the final yards for the score. Lucas Paley for the extra point. And the kick is good. There is a penalty marker on the play.
Coaching against the defense has been declined.
Second half. Marauders strike first. They lead 28-20. Short kick, heading to the sideline, and goes out of bounds.
Kick out of it will be taken from the 35-yard line.
With the kick going out of bounds, ball's marked at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros at their own 35. At quarterback, number 1, Christian Brazil. First down passing across the middle, has a man. Pass is complete, yards after catch into Marauder territory. Caillou Chapman. Into Marauder territory at the 44-yard line. Timeout on the field. There's an injured Marauder.
That tackle hurt him.
Simeon Smith coming off the field under his own power. After the pass and catch, 44-yard line, that's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chain. Rushed out of the pocket, throw to the far side is complete. Timothy Johnson on the reception. 41-yard line is the mark. It's a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. Pass across the middle. Still on his feet, heading into the end zone. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, number 9, Timothy Johnson for the score. On for the extra point. Alejandro Pereira.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go for 2 now.
Ball down, the kick is up. The kick is good as a possible penalty on the play.
It'd be so cool. It would be so cool if it worked.
Encroachment. Encroachment against the deep decline. Kickoff.
You better not kick a to the sideline where you sitting at. You gotta accept that. On the other page, you can get up there.
Marauders 28, Vaqueros 27. Both teams ready for the kickoff. From the 9. Daryl Stanley took the kick. There is a penalty marker on the play. Berete and Reese Miller combined for the stop.
Personal foul. Illegal blindside block. Return team. 15-yard penalty. First down.
First and 10 for the Marauders. Isaiah Morgan on the sweep to this near side. Good yardage on first down. Just shy of the line to gain. Second down and 1. Staying on the ground, headed to the far hash. And Bankhead carries just shy of the 30-yard line. 29-yard line, first and 10.
Let's go, D!
Come on.
Come on, D! Front line, be strong. Let's go! Young man, far off! Back the quick pass! Quick pass! Quick pass!
Pass to the near side. Yards after catch for Demario Jackson. Knocked back to the 35-yard line. Isaac Robinson, the first degree.
He's like one of the lowest ones on that team.
I keep needing 3 or 4 people to fall on me.
38-yard line. A second down and a long one.
Watch the run! Run! Yeah!
And Bankhead carries. Roy Green with the big stop. Just shy of the first down marker. Here comes third down, less than a 1. Officials remark first down, Marauders. Roll out. Sanders looking, throws across the middle, complete into Vaquero territory. John Irwin.
Let's go!
Mark Edwards Jr. on the stop. 48-yard line. Glendale territory. First down, Marauders. First down. Isaiah Morgan gets by tacklers and jumps into the 40-yard line.
Wrap up, number 10!
Robinson and Cobos combine for the stop. Official stop play momentarily. There's an injured Vaquero.
Number 10,
Number 5, Colin Farberger, coming off the field under his own power. Forward progress marked at the 41-yard line. Second down and 3. Sanders to pass. Pass is incomplete. Javon Walker to the intended receiver. Kewan Sims on the defense. Third down.
Wrap up, defense!
Oh,
Defense! Watch the run! Watch the quick pass! Watch everything! Pass!
Pass. Far side. Complete. Good enough for the first down. Andrew Gardner on the reception. 36-yard line. First and 10 for the Marauders.
It's like you can't. Oops.
Stop giving them Christmas presents! Run!
Yeah. Yep. Come on.
Straight ahead running on first down. Isaiah Morgan carries. 31-yard line is the mark.
Let's go, D! Too many yards!
Just looking at
We'll give him a gain of 5. It's second down and 5.
Wrap up! You gotta wrap up!
Quick pass, near side, complete. Azim Bankhead.
Good job. He tripped.
27-yard line is the mark. Short of the first down. Here comes a big third down and 2.
You're right. Never mind.
Go, D-line, let's go! Let's go, Alfred!
Timeout, Glendale.
Timeout is called by the Vaqueros, and we take this opportunity to give a big Vaquero shout out to the wonderful training staff here at Glendale College, headed up by Claudia Alvarez and Mike
Not too
Mizicich,
nice.
and all the assistants taking care of everybody, both sides, all games, all the time. Thank you very much for all your great work.
He can literally just turn around and watch the catch the ball. He
Out of the timeout. 3rd down and 2. Sanders out of the pocket. Now we'll run for it. There is a penalty marker on the play. Sanders dashes inside the 10-yard line.
Hold it. Yeah! Thank you. Move him out of field goal range.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Someone's gonna do it.
Holding, offense, number 75, 10-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
Two.
Penalty. Moves the ball back just shy of the 34-yard line. Sanders now again back to pass. Pressed out of the pocket. Now throws. Has a man. And officials rule. Interception for Vaquero. Isaac Robinson.
He was coming good. Yes. I knew he was going to do it. Thank you.
Okay, we'll take it.
Woo!
Huh?
Yeah, defense, way to step up.
On the interception. Ball moves out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros.
Oh, yeah.
On the clock.
No money on. Not today, buddy.
1st and 10 for the Vaqueros. At quarterback number 1, Christian Brazil.
Come on.
Motion to this side. Straight ahead running on 1st down. Anderson Toms with a key block on the play. Davion Holloway with a nice block as well. Right back to the ground. Traven Thompson carries. Jaden Carrillo makes the stop. 29-yard line. Just shy of the 1st down. Here comes 3rd down and 1. Straight ahead running, not much there. Denham Clark carries. Co-captain Jaden Carrillo with the key stop. Short of the first down, it'll bring up 4th down and 1. Vaqueros punt formation. Demario Jackson back deep for the Marauders.
7 is back there. Don't kick it to him.
And the kick takes a good Vaquero bounce and rolls dead around the 24-yard line. That's where the Marauders will start 1st and 10 at their own 24. First and 10. And before the snap, officials stop play. Timeout is called by Glendale.
Timeout, Vaqueros. Timeout, Vaqueros.
And with great pleasure, we make this announcement. Very proud to give a tip of the Vaquero sombrero to California Community Football Coaches Association Offensive Player of the Week for the 2nd consecutive week. Wide receiver from Glendale, number 3, Zamondre Merriweather. Congratulations.
Let's go, D!
Number 9.
Let's go, defense, play big. Come on, back.
Go, D.
Out of the timeout. Sanders with plenty of time. Now out of the pocket. And throws incomplete. Nathaniel De Leon with a good pressure.
Let's go, D!
2nd and 10.
Watch the run!
They carry to the 34-yard line. And officials rule that's enough for a Marauder first down. Straight ahead running once again on first down.
Big stop, second
Isaiah
down,
Morgan
let's
once
go.
again.
There's somebody.
To the 37-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. Breaking tacklers into Vaquero territory. Nathaniel De Leon finally brings it down. Isaiah Morgan into Vaquero territory, 44-yard line, 1st and 10. quarters in the books to the fourth quarter. Marauders 28, your Vaqueros 27. Still a great time to go to the concession stand. Still making it up hot, cold, and fresh right behind the press box. The concession stand operated today by the great people of Glendale Community College tennis, women's tennis, and softball.
Oh, defense, y'all got to dig in. Let's go, D! Run!
Liam Bankhead carries. Isaac Robinson there to make the stop. The 42-yard line is the mark. Second down and 8.
Run!
Isaiah Morgan bounces to the outside.
Big stop,
Garrett
defense!
Staples there to knock him out of bounds.
Big stop,
38-yard line.
Let's go!
Is the mark. Third down and 4.
Wrap up! Run!
Isaiah Morgan continues to carry the rock. Good enough for a Marauder first down. Juwan Sims finally brings him out.
Come on, 10! That was your tackle!
25-yard line, the mark, first and 10.
Watch the ball! Watch the ball!
On first down, Liam Bankhead looks for room to the middle of the field. Rowan Green, Colin Farberger combined for the stop. Inside the 25 to about the 23. We'll call it second down and 8.
Let's go, D! Y'all gotta wrap up!
Staying on the ground. Morgan carries again.
Third down! Come on, defense! Right here!
Josh Heidelberg on the stop.
You gotta get off the field, defense! Come on, D!
Third down and 8. Sanders to pass. Now under pressure and scrambling. There's a penalty marker on the play as Sanders runs all the way inside the 15.
Hey, why you tackling him out of bounds? We're ready. And then we gonna tackle him out of bounds. Come on, y'all. Play smart.
There are double fouls on the play. We have a live ball foul. Block. Number 75, White. We have a dead ball foul. Number 13, Red.
13,
Four
what are
fouls
you
are
doing?
being enforced. First and it's number 13's first UNS. The unsportsmanlike, I'm sorry. Unsportsmanlike.
Cancel it out. No harm, no foul. They'll give him a personal foul. I think the ball is going to stay where it is. Let's go, D! Let's play smart defense!
We can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out.
With the penalties assessed, ball's at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Marauders.
Run!
Staying on the ground. Isaiah Morgan carries to about the 20.
Hey, they're going to run the ball, you guys.
Jose
Guess what? They're
Ruiz
going to run!
there to make the stop. Officially marked at the 21-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 2, 2nd down 8. From the shotgun, Sanders pass. Broken up in the end zone. '27 Darryl Stanley, the intended receiver.
Big play, let's go defense! Don't give up a 7-yard run!
3rd down. across the middle. This time complete inside the 10 to about the 5.
That's why we need to press. Press defense!
Daryl Stanley this time comes up with the reception.
Oh, they're about to run now. They're about to run! All the big dogs coming in.
First down. Goal to go for the Marauders. Marauders in tight. Handoff. Ruled just short of the goal line. Ian Bankhead carries just shy of the end zone. Juwan Simmons saved the touchdown. Second down and goal. In tight. Looking for the end zone. Indication touchdown Marauders. Chase Lee, the final yard for the score.
Coachman, incline. Hey.
Extra point is good. 10:04 remain. Marauders 35, your Vaqueros 27.
I bet you they kick it short. Number 9!
5. Both lines set for the kickoff. Bailey's kick is a short pooch kick, fielded near the 40-yard line in the fair catch. Alejandro Sanchez with the fair catch, and the Vaqueros will take over first and 10. .39-yard line, first and 10.
Let's go, offensive coordinator. Let's go.
I know.
Brazil rolls out pass. Pass is incomplete, intended for Luke Hyman.
Yeah, after him, I have the ball for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So you give an easy throw there. You just sit for 20 minutes.
Go, you! Come on, you!
Pass to the far side. In and out of the hands, incomplete. Intended towards the Mondre Merriweather. Third down. Pass across the middle, incomplete. There is a penalty marker at the end of the play.
Pass interference on the offense. Pass interference against the offense has been declined. Fourth down.
Punt formation for the Vaqueros. Jeffrey Kavanaugh to punt. Muff recovered at the 15. Daryl Stanley back to receive the punt. Maintains control to the 19-yard line. First and 10 for the Marauders.
I gotta get the ball back! They want to run!
First down.
Number 10. Run block number 10!
Good opening, good running. Isaiah Morgan once again. Rowan Green on the stop. 29-yard line. First down, Marauders.
Run block number 10!
To about the line of scrimmage. Bankhead carries. Nathaniel De Leon on the stop. Forward progress to the 30. A gain of 1, second down and 9. Pass to the near side, complete, out of bounds. Andrew Garner on the reception. Officially marked 33-yard line. Approaching 8 minutes to play.
Ball start, offense number 77, 5-yard penalty, remains third down.
Pass! Play the sticks! Play the sticks! Come on, dude! Let's go, defense!
28-yard line is the mark.
Let's go, defense!
Sanders the pass. heads in and slides across the 35. There's a punting marker at the end of the play.
Number 10, now he went.
Let's see the replay.
Once he grabs the flag from it, they hit right there.
Oh,
Get him in the hole and let him out. Damn.
indication against Glendale. Moves the ball to the 46-yard line.
Y'all running out of time!
First down, Marauders.
Y'all like playing first downs, I see.
Get him, Coy!
Run!
Get him, Coy!
Let him go! Let him go!
Stopped in the backfield on the handoff.
I need some sideline participation.
Isaiah Morgan carries.
Let him go.
44-yard line is the mark.
Let's go defense. Let's go D.
On second down and 12. Isaiah Morgan barrels his way in the middle of the field into Vaquero territory.
Stop with the 2 yards on first down. You give up 12 yards on second.
Rowan Green, the first to stop
At
him.
this point, let's make him throw the ball.
42-yard line, first and 10.
Bring everybody. Make him throw to get the first. Make him throw to get the first. Attack the run. They not rapping.
On first down,
What's that clock? I don't think that clock is from 10 to 6. Oh, God.
Ian Bankhead. The ball carrier bounces to the outside, inside the 40 to the 38. Second down. Morgan had some daylight. Jose Ruiz came up to make the stop.
Let's go defense!
Short of the first down.
Let's go defense! Let's go
Third
defense!
down.
Let's go defense! Let's go defense! Let's go defense! Let's go defense!
Sanders the pass. Cross the middle. Complete and yards after catch. Near the 10-yard line. Devon Walker on the reception. Darlin Cozy. Reese Miller combined for the stop. Timeout on the field. There's an injured Vaquero on the play.
That's why when it was 4th and short,
Kylan Cozy coming off the field.
Goal number 9! Goal number 9!
Isaiah Morgan carries. Jose Ruiz, Michael Brown combined for the stop. Approaching 4 minutes to play. Pass is incomplete. There is a penalty marker at the end of the play.
You can't throw a flag after a tip. Know the rules, Brad? Yep. What he said.
The pass is tipped, therefore there is no opportunity for pass interference.
Result of the incomplete pass, 3rd down. Touchdown, Marauders. There is a possible penalty flag on the play.
And they're not standing like that, man. They
Holding, number 13. Penalty, replay, 3rd down.
Let's go, D!
Penalty moves the ball back. 18-yard line. Third down. Centers the pass, looking for it all in the end zone. Incomplete. Andrew Garner, the intended receiver. Donovan Howard on the defense. It'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, field goal attempt for the Marauders. The mark is the 25-yard line. This is a 35-yard field goal attempt. Lucas Bailey for the attempt. Kick is good. Less than 4 minutes to play. Marauders tack on 3. They lead 38-27. Both lines set for the kickoff. On the kick, ball was loose.
It just went right over his head. I don't know who picked it up, who did it, who wanted to get it. They didn't know. Did it go to you?
Indication. Marauder ball on the recovery.
42. Come on, bro. Just go down. That's all you have to do. You recover the ball, just lay down. That's your job. Recover, lay down.
36-yard line, 1st and 10 in Vaquero territory for the Marauders. First down, Marauders stay on the ground. Daryl Stanley carries. Correction. The Bankhead carries to about the line of scrimmage. We'll say no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. Staying on the ground, Dace Lee carries. Isaac Robinson credited with the stop. Less than 3 minutes to play.
Sportsmanlike, number 75, taunting.
And this is your late game special. Head to that concession stand. Pizza slices, and they're big, just $2. You can get one of the whole boxes for just $12. Get up there and say hello to the concession stand in these final minutes of the game for the late game special. Straight ahead running. Isaiah Morgan carries.
Personal foul, number 37, red. Automatic first down.
Penalty against the Vaqueros moves the ball inside the 35 to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
We only have the ball one time, though.
Yep. And it was for 30 seconds on the clock.
For 3 plays and out. 3 plays and out. 3 plays and out. No, we had 2 straight outs.
2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout, and again a reminder, great value right now at the concession stand. Get up to that concession stand and grab a big slice for only $2 now, and the whole box is just $12. 2 minutes remain. On first down, Isaiah Morgan carries once again. Nathaniel De Leon on the stop. .29-yard line. Second down. We'll call it 6. 2nd and 6. Isaiah Morgan carries. De Leon once again credited with the stop.
And not only that, though, at what point in time you'll bring the safety down?
26-yard line is the mark. Third down and a long 3.
You ain't doing no favor. How's that helping you?
Straight ahead running for the first down. Bankhead carries. Alexander Shervanian on the stop. First down, Marauders, as we count down the final seconds of the game. Final score, Antelope Valley 38, your Vaqueros 27. Antelope Valley Marauders now 4-0 on the season. Your Glendale Vaqueros even up at 2-2. We thank you very, very much for attending this afternoon's game and supporting all community college activities. We ask you look around, please, and look for any trash. Do us a favor, use the waste receptacles provided. We want to thank the great staff here at Glendale Community College. Athletic Director Chris Sacudo, Assistant Athletic Director J.P. Port. All the volunteer student and staff that help make Vaquero presentation number 1. There will be some pedestrian and vehicle traffic as you leave the campus. Please take it slow. Pedestrians, watch out for those cars, and cars, watch out for those pedestrians. Next Saturday, the Vaqueros head down to Compton College. Kickoff time at Compton is 1 o'clock on Saturday the 27th. Everybody enjoy the rest of the weekend. Drive safely on your way home. Good afternoon.
Kiri, did you leave your sweatsuit top and headphones down there? No. You, Nicholas? Nope. Oh, wait. There was one. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, and headphones.